This is a track session with the Ferraris ahead of me. The first Ferrari out will be the Enzo Ferrari, which just left, and the red car right in front of me is a 360, and I'm the third car out in my 96 Dodge Viper RT10. We enter Pacific Raceways between turn 8 and turn 9, and we swing out here, and turn 9 is a right-hand turn right next to that white wall, and up the straight to a little kink. They don't call this additional turns, it's just a little short left and a little short right, and out to the wall on the left, accelerating all the way up this hill and turning right into turn 1. I'm going to give you just a tour around the track while I chase down these two Ferraris ahead of me. We're entering turn 2 at this point in time, and around the corner and down and out to the outer edge of the track and down the hill. Now we go down quite a steep hill, and near the bottom we brake really hard into a sharp right turn. This is turn 3A, and then back to the left, which is 3B. And we're still going downhill quite a bit. And as we pull out, and this is kind of the back straight. It looks like it's kind of curvy, but we just straighten the thing out. And then we come into turn 5A right here, and then 5B, a right-hander, and then up the hill through turn 6. As we go up the hill, it's a good climb, but then we have turn 7 right there, brake hard here into turn 8, which is kind of a sweeping left-hand turn, and down to set up for turn 9, which is against this white wall, and up the straight again. I'm just going to leave you for a little bit here while we follow the Ferraris around for a little bit. At this point, my friend lets me buy his 360, and now I get to run after the Enzo and follow it around for a little bit. Should be hitting probably close to 135 right there, only because I didn't have the acceleration up. That's 140 plus mile an hour turn into turn 1, and then the braking down here into turn 2. So I'm going to leave you again for a little bit. Enjoy watching the Enzo ahead of us.
This is really neat. That car is really trick.
Right there I was saying don't brake, don't brake. He had braked, put on the brakes there going into that little kink, which is totally an acceleration zone. You can see a few raindrops on the windshield. It did sprinkle just a little bit. Nothing of any consequence. The track never got wet. It stayed nice and cool, and so it was just kind of a gray day. You can see the clouds. It was not the best, but it was really good. And so we're going to make, I think, one more lap with following the Enzo, and this point I pulled off and went into the pits. It was obvious that he wasn't going to let me by, so it didn't make much difference. I enjoyed following him around, and that's the end of this narration.